This is part 2 of the video series on problems on algebraic expressions. The video link of the part 1 is given in the description box below. Now here we have a problem that says find the product. So here you have a monomial and multiplied by another monomial. Same thing here. So let's take this first one. Here we know that whenever we multiply monomials, always group the numbers together and multiply them. So in this case, you'll get 2 by 3 multiplied by minus 9 by 10. And then you have xy here. So x here and x squared here. So multiplied by x squared. Then y here and y squared here multiplied by y squared. Okay, this is 2 by 3 multiplied by minus 9 by 10. So multiply the numerators together. This is 2 multiplied by minus 9 and this is 3 multiplied by 10 and this is x cubed and multiplied by y cubed. This is 2 times minus 9 is minus 18 divided by 30. X cubed, y cubed. This is, if you take the highest common factor, the highest common factor will be 6 of 18 and 30. So if you divide 18 by 6, you'll get 3. If you divide 30 by 6, you'll get 5. So this becomes minus 3 by 5 x cubed y cubed. Now in this case, you have minus 10 by 3 and 6 by 5. So this is basically what? It's written, this minus sign is in the middle. So a divided by b, and here you have minus. This is actually equal to minus a by b or equal to a divided by minus b, right? We have discussed all these things earlier. So from this is actually minus 10 by 3 multiplied by 6 by 5, and then this is p, and here you have p. So p multiplied by p cubed. This is q cubed multiplied by q. From here you get minus 60 and this is 15. Then this is p raised to power of 4 and q raised to power of 4. If you divide 60 by 15, you'll get 4. So this is minus 4 p raised to power of 4 q raised to power of 4. Simplify 3x multiplied by 4x minus 5 plus 3 and find its value for x is equal to 3 and then x is equal to 1 by 2. So if you have to simplify it, this is 3x, a monomial being multiplied by a binomial. So here you have minus sign. First write it in this form so that you don't make any mistake when you're dealing with negative sign. This is 4x plus minus 5. This is plus 3. If you simplify it, this is 3x multiplied by 4x. Then you have this plus sign. This is 3x multiplied by minus 5. And then you have plus 3. This gives you 3 times 4 is 12. X multiplied by x is x squared. 3 times minus 5 is minus 15 and you have x here plus minus 15x and plus 3. If you open this bracket, you have 12x squared minus 15x plus 3. Now if you put this x is equal to 3 here, x is equal to 3, so 12 multiplied by 3 squared minus 15 multiplied by 3 plus 3. This is 12 multiplied by 9 minus 45 plus 3. 12 multiplied by 9 is 108 minus 45 plus 3. Now 108 plus 3 is 111. So 111 minus 45. If you solve this, you'll get 11 here is equal to 66. So this is the answer when you'll put x is equal to 3. For x is equal to 1 by 2, if you put here x equal to 1 by 2, this is 12 and 1 by 2 whole squared minus 15 1 by 2 plus 3. From here you get 12 multiplied by 1 by 4, 1 squared divided by 2 squared, and here you have 15 multiplied by 1 by 2 plus 3. This is 3. So 3 minus 15 by 2 plus 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. So 6 minus 15 by 2. If you take the LCM, you get in the denominator as 2. This is 12 minus 15. You get minus 3 by 2. So the answer is minus 3 by 2 in this case. Here you have to add. So this is one expression. This is another expression. This is another expression, and this is another expression. You have to add these three. So this is p multiplied by p minus q. First solve for this one. So this p and this is p minus q. Write this in this form, p plus minus q, right? Then this is second one, this is q. Write it in this form, q plus minus r, and r, this is r plus minus p. Okay, now we have three algebraic expressions. We have written them in a different form, where we have taken plus outside and within the bracket we have taken minus. Now if you multiply this p with p, you get p multiplied by p is p squared plus minus p multiplied by q. Okay, now this second algebraic expression is q multiplied by q means q squared plus minus qr, and r multiplied by r is r squared plus, this is minus p, this is r, so minus rp, minus rp. So we have three algebraic expressions here. Now if you add them together, you get 1 plus 2 plus 3 is p squared plus minus pq plus q squared plus minus qr plus r squared plus minus rp. If you further simplify it, you get p squared. We can write it in this form by rearranging the terms, p squared plus q squared plus r squared minus pq. You can open the bracket now, minus qr minus rp. So this is your result when you add these three algebraic expressions. Now in the second part, you have two algebraic expressions. One is this one and one is this one. So if we write this as 2x, this is z plus minus x plus minus y, and second one is 2y z plus minus y plus minus x. Now if you simplify this, 2x multiplied by z means 2xz. Then you have this plus sign here, you have 2x 2x multiplied by minus x, then you have plus sign here, 2x multiplied by minus y. Now this second algebraic expression, you have 2yz, right? This is first, this is, sorry, leave this here. This 2yz plus 2y minus y, then you have plus 2y minus x. If you simplify this one, you get 2xz plus sign. Now this is 2x multiplied by minus x. So it means 2 multiplied by x multiplied by minus x, or this is actually 2 multiplied by x multiplied by minus 1 multiplied by x. Minus x can be written in this form. So basically this is minus 2x squared, right? So this is minus 2x squared. Here in the same form, this is plus minus 2xy. So this is our first algebraic expression. We have simplified it. Now let's deal with this one. 2yz plus, in the same way, this will become minus 2y squared, and then this is plus minus 2yx. Now this is the second algebraic expression. If you add these two expressions together, you have 2xz plus minus 2x squared plus minus 2xy plus 2yz plus minus 2y squared plus minus 2yx. Okay, now if you look at these two terms, that is minus 2xy and minus 2yx, these are two like terms. Here you have xy, here you have yx. This minus 2yx is actually can be written in the form minus 2xy, right? Because it is minus 2 multiplied by y multiplied by x. So this y multiplied by x can be written as minus 2 multiplied by x multiplied by y. How? Commutative property of multiplication. That is 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 3 multiplied by 2, right? So these two are like terms. Add them together. So here you have 2xz plus minus 2x squared. Now if you add these two together, plus this is minus 2xy and minus 2xy means minus 4xy, because we can write it in this form, and then we have plus 2yz plus minus 2y squared. Now this is, if you open the bracket, you get 2xz minus 2x squared minus 4xy plus 2yz minus 2y squared. If you want to further rearrange it, so this is minus 2x squared, write it minus 2x squared. This is minus 2y squared minus 2y squared, right? Then you have minus 4xy minus 4xy. Then you have plus 2xz plus 2xz. You have plus 2yz plus 2yz. Okay, this is also correct. This is also correct. Now you can do one more thing to further simplify it. You can see here 2 is here, 2 is here, 4 is here, 2 is here, 2 is here. If you take 2 common, here, so this will become minus x squared minus y squared minus 2xy. If you take 2 common, and then you have plus xz plus yz. Now this is a further simplified form. So this is also correct, this is also correct, this is also correct. Now you have to subtract actually. 3l multiplied by l minus 4m plus 5n from 4l 10n minus 3n plus 2l. So you have to, pay attention to from. Subtract this from this. So this is first algebraic expression. Let's deal with this one. So this can be written as 4l 10n plus minus 3m plus 2l, right? And if you open the bracket, then this, if you multiply it, this is 4l multiplied by 10n plus sign here. This is 4l multiplied by minus 3m. This is plus 4l multiplied by 2l. If you further solve it, you have this number 4, you have 10. 4 times 10 is 40. Then l multiplied by n plus sign here. You have 4 multiplied by 3 is minus 12. Then you have multiplied by l multiplied by m. You have plus sign here. 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. Then l multiplied by l is l squared. So this becomes 40 ln plus minus 12 lm plus 8 l squared. Now let's deal with this second expression that you have to subtract from this one. So this is the first simplified form of this first expression. Now here you have 3l l plus minus 4m plus 5n. Let's multiply. You have 3l multiplied by l, then plus 3l multiplied by minus 4m, then plus 3l multiplied by 5n. This is 3l squared plus 3 times 4 is 3 times minus 4 is minus 12. Then you have l and you have m plus 3 times 5 is 15 and l m. So here you have the simplified form of the second expression. Okay, so now you have to subtract 2 from 1. So this is 40 ln plus minus 12 lm plus 8l squared minus, now put this expression inside a square bracket, 3l squared plus minus 12 lm plus 15 ln. Okay, now this is 40 ln plus minus 12 lm plus 8l squared, right? Open the bracket, this is minus 3l squared. Now here you have minus, so minus plus means minus, but inside the bracket is minus, so minus minus plus 12 lm minus plus minus 15 ln. Okay, now if you look at, this is lm, this is ln. Okay, so let's put the minus sign within the bracket. 40 ln plus minus 12 lm plus 8l squared plus minus 3l squared plus 12 lm plus minus 15 ln. Okay, if you look at this term, that is 40 ln and minus 15 ln, these are two like terms because ln and ln is here, the algebraic factor. So add them together, you get 40 ln plus minus 15 ln. Then you have this minus 12 lm and plus 12 lm. These are common like terms. So put within the bracket minus 12lm plus 12lm. Now you have 8l squared and minus 3l squared. Again, two like terms because l squared is here and l squared is here. So plus 8l squared plus minus 3l squared. Right? So 40l and minus 15ln means this is 25ln, then plus minus 12lm plus 12lm means you will get 0. Minus 12 plus 12 means 0. Then you have 8l squared, and you have, if you open this bracket, this becomes 8l squared. If you open this bracket, here you will get 8l squared minus 3l squared. So this is 5l squared. So this can be written as 5l squared plus 25ln. This is your answer. If you want to take 5 common, take 5 here common. This is l squared plus 5ln. This 5 times 5 is 25ln. So this was the first part. Let's solve the second part. Here you have, this is the first algebraic expression, and this is the second one which you have to subtract from this one. That is, this is the first one. Let's deal with this one. So this is 4c within the bracket. This is minus a, so put within the bracket minus a plus b plus c. So this is a first algebraic expression. Now let's deal with this one. This is 3a plus b plus c. Then you have, this is plus, put this in the bracket, minus 2b, then a plus minus b plus c. Okay, now if you solve this, you will get 3a multiplied by a means what? 3a squared. 3a multiplied by b means 3ab plus 3a multiplied by c means 3ac. Then plus sign here. This is minus 2b. So minus 2b multiplied by a means minus 2ab. Okay, you can write 2b minus 2ba also if you want. Both are the same thing. Then you have minus 2b, this plus sign here first, minus 2b multiplied by b. Let me write it here, minus 2b multiplied by minus b. Okay, then plus, copy this here, this plus sign here, you have minus 2b multiplied by c. Okay, now this is 3a squared plus 3ab plus 3ac plus minus 2ab. This is minus 2b, this is minus b. Minus b means what? Actually this is minus 1, minus 1b, right? We can write it as minus 1 multiplied by b. So minus 2 multiplied by minus 1 means what? Minus 2 multiplied by minus 1 means 2. So this is plus 2, b multiplied by b means b squared. Okay, now this is minus 2b, this is c. C means what? C means 1c, right? 1 multiplied by c. So minus 2 multiplied by 1 is what? Minus 2. So minus 2, then you have b, then you have c. So b and c. Can we further simplify it? Yes, we can. Now if you pay attention here, this is 3ab, this is minus 2ab, two like terms. So first let's write this 3a squared, okay, 3ab and plus minus 2ab, okay, then you have 3ac, that is 3ac plus 2b squared plus minus 2bc. So this is 3a squared plus 3ab minus 2ab means what? 1ab, that is ab plus 3ac plus 2b squared plus within the bracket minus 2bc. So we have our second expression ready, the simplified form of this one. Okay, let me remove all these things. We don't need this. Control X. So now you have to subtract this from this. Let's write it here. This is 4. Okay, we should open this one also, right? We made a mistake. We should open this one also. This is actually 4c multiplied by minus 1, minus a. So 4c multiplied by minus a means minus 1 multiplied by a. So 4 multiplied by minus 1 is what? Let me write it here. 4c multiplied by, this is actually minus 1 multiplied by a, right? Then plus, this is 4bc plus 4c squared. This is what? 4 multiplied by minus 1 is minus 4ac plus 4bc plus 4c squared. Okay, so remove all this. Now this is our first expression. You have to subtract those 2 from this one. This is minus 4ac plus 4bc plus 4c squared minus, this is 3a squared plus ab plus 3ac plus 2b squared plus minus 2bc. Okay, let's open the bracket. Minus 4ac plus 4bc plus 4c squared. If you open the bracket, this is minus 3a squared, right? Minus 3a squared. Pay attention. So I'm going to write it as plus minus 3a squared. Okay, minus plus means minus. I'm going to write it as plus minus ab minus plus minus. I'm going to write it as plus minus 3ac minus and plus means minus. So I'll write it as plus minus 2b squared. Now here this is minus plus minus. So outside the bracket you'll get minus, but here within the bracket you again have a minus. So minus means plus 2bc. Okay, now it's time to check whether we have like terms or not. This is AC. Check whether we have AC or not. Yes, we have. So this is one like term. Sorry, these two are like terms. So let's write it here. This is minus 4ac and plus minus 3ac. Okay, now let's check for BC. So this is BC. So here we have 4bc and 2bc. So plus 4bc plus 2bc. Now let's check for c squared. So c squared is here. No, we don't have any c squared. Then a squared, no. Then minus ab, no. It means that we have grouped together all the like terms. So you can write the rest of the terms as they are. Plus 4c squared plus minus 3a squared plus minus ab plus minus 2b squared. Okay, minus 4ac, this is plus, within the bracket is minus. If you open the bracket, you'll get minus 3ac. So minus 4ac minus 3ac means minus 7ac plus 4bc plus 2bc means 6bc plus 4c squared plus minus 3a squared plus minus ab plus minus 2b squared. Okay, now we can write it as this is minus 3a squared, so minus 3a squared, then you have minus 2b squared, right? Plus minus means minus 2b squared, so minus 2b squared. Then you have, we are done with this. Here you have c squared, so plus 4c squared. We are done with this. Then you have, this is minus 7ac. Before that you can use this one. This is plus minus, so plus minus means minus ab. Then you have, this is 6bc. This is minus 7ac. So we have covered all the terms. This is also a correct answer, but this is a better answer. We have arranged it in a much better way. We have a squared, then b squared, then c squared, then you have ab, then you have bc, then you have ac, right? That's a better answer. So this is the answer for the second one.